Hello students, welcome to biology class. Today we will discuss about animal tissue. So in the previous video I have told you about plant tissues, and basically plant tissues there are two types, that is meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Further beta, the permanent tissue, it is divided into several types that we have discussed in the video as well as in the class. So today we will discuss about animal tissues. So like plant tissues, the animal tissue, they are also having four types. Okay. First one is beta epithelial tissue. Second is connective tissue. Third, muscular tissue, and the fourth one is neural tissue or nervous tissue. So these tissues, these are present in the animals, and they have a specific role to play in the body of the animals. So these tissues, they have been assigned different kind of tasks, and they complete these tasks in the body. Now one by one we will discuss these tissue, starting from first one, that is epithelial tissue. Yes beta, now see epithelial tissue, what actually the epithelial tissue is. Now it is what? It is a thin and protective continuous layer, okay, of cells. Okay, it is a thin and protective, okay, layer of cells. So where they are found? Location, you can see it covers the surface of body. So our entire body surface, this, it is made up of epithelial tissue, okay, and its important role is in protection. It is a protective layer, okay. Now this skin, it is made up of, it is the outermost surface and it is covered by the epithelial tissue. Now it protects our skin, okay, from the pathogens, okay. Now second is beta, it covers internal organs. So various internal organs, it also forms the outer covering of the various internal organs in the body. Now for example beta, the blood vessels, okay, the blood vessels, the lining of the blood vessel, it is made up of epithelial tissue, okay. The lining of the mouth, nose, lungs, stomach, it is made up of epithelial tissue, and its major role is to give the protection to these organs. Now you can see here beta, where it is found? It is found in the outermost layer of skin that I told you. So in the skin, okay, you can observe it, okay, this is the skin, and this is made up of a continuous epithelial cell. It is a sheet, it is a layer of epithelial cells, okay. Also it is found on the lining surfaces of mouth, nose and lungs, okay. So lining surfaces, the area, okay, of the mouth as well as of the nose, okay, lungs and stomach, okay, there you can find this epithelial tissue or the epithelial cells, okay. Now what are the functions of these epithelial cells, okay, and what are the shape of the cells of epithelial cells, that I will tell you. Yes, now what you can see the shape of the epithelial tissue, it may be beta flat, it may be cuboidal and columnar, okay. So you can see the cells, it can be flat shape, okay, then it can be column shape, okay. Now functions, when we talk about the functions of epithelial tissue, as I told you, its major function is in protection. It gives protection to the skin, as well as it is also involved in the absorption, okay, and secretion. As in case of small intestine, it helps to secrete various, okay, it helps in the secretion of juices, digestive juices. Then sensory perception beta. Sensory perception means, like if I touch your skin, you will have the feeling that someone has touched me. So it helps in the sensory perception, that is feeling of touch, okay. Like we have sense organs, so touch is one of the important, okay, part of that. So if someone touches you, you feel it. So this skin, these epithelial tissue, because they are present on the skin, okay, they give sensory perception.